Well, time to move on here. The trial of willpower. To stay strong and survive against all odds. An ancient dragon. Looks like a seahorse. I always knew they'd take over the world. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I went too far down. Eat sword. Wouldn't work on a boss anyway. Crap. Probably ain't gonna work, but whatever. He doesn't have it? Weird. Oh, got him already? Ooh, 1 experience point. You have been granted an audience with the king. You may proceed. Darn it. I'll be back for that. Fine, I guess I got no choice but to go forward. More of those crystal spears. We're close to the inner sanctum. We still have a bit further to go. These sparkling tiles here, they're magical portals. Nightline has once connected my entire network of them. The orbs that are linked to this room are activated from somewhere outside of the citadel. These portals will take us where we need to go. What I still don't understand is how you know all this stuff, Zanthus. I never pegged you as the kind of guy who spends all of his time crawling around in ancient ruins. Care to tell us what's all going on? The suspense is killing me. I don't mean to seem as if I'm keeping secrets from you. It's just that I would rather not spend any more time in this place than I absolutely have to. There are too many terrible memories. What did you say? You mean you've been here before? I'm sorry, but there isn't any time for this right now. Every moment we delay, Castoff gets closer to unlocking the forges. Let's just find what we need to get through this door. Beyond this Dice King's chamber. I'm sure everything will be revealed there. Increase attack power. Jeez. Well, it wasn't back there. Die. Don't care to fight you guys. Get out of my way. Barely. Darn it. Let me guess, still not open. Yeah, I am recovering some HP outside of combat. Place around the surface of the stone. That's activated. Now we need to find 2 more. Let's keep it up. As you wish, you shall be destroyed. Finally got away. Just keep running away. Come on, I just want to run away. Well, if I can't run away, I must just kill them all. Whatever, I don't know. Come on. Majesty, please excuse my arrogance, but I have divined the future many times, and what you speak of cannot happen. I have seen within the Purity Crystal a great demon army descending upon us, the final days of Dynasland. The Purity Crystal was handed down to us from the gods themselves. Such a vision cannot be false. Like it or not, we are doomed. Let us assume that it is true then. That the crystal, for what it is worth, is not simply showing our dreams and nightmares. If it is true, what can be done? Is there some way to prevent this from coming to pass? You can't expect us to just wait calmly to die. There's still something we can do, Malnorn. Dynasland itself will fall, that much I know cannot be prevented, but its legacy will live. The Purity Crystal has shown me the future, 1,000 years hence. In that time, the gods will return to Legionwood, and our duty as keepers of the crystal will be fulfilled. But your majesty, 1,000 years? If we were to fall, how can we possibly hope to keep the crystal safe for that long? You're right, you and I will be long gone before then, but we'll need to keep the Purity Crystal sealed. Is for the bloodline of Dynasland to still be alive. You've been studying the power of the Purity Crystal, right? How can we harness it to manipulate time? Yes, your majesty. It's much the same as how we use the crystal for our teleportation devices. In theory, time travel is not much different, but it is infinitely more difficult to achieve. There's no way it could be used to save us, if that's what you're asking. We've barely refined the process enough to send one person through time, let alone an entire kingdom. Never mind the kingdom, Malnorn. All we need is one person, the heir of Dynasland, to still be alive when the time comes. You think he'll be able to do it? When we are attacked, to sacrifice yourself so that my son will live. If we can only send one person, can it be him? It'll take some time to prepare, but I think it is possible. I'll go and speak to my associates at once. If everything you have said is true, then we have some important work ahead of us. Let's hope it isn't all for nothing. Tempest Shrine, huh? They're yellow. Run away. This one's gonna be the most confusing and annoying, huh? What the? I assume I was not meant to be able to do that. Eat lightning. Oh, that don't work. I didn't mean to hit that one. Just an awful lot of enemies back here. Oh my gosh, I got hit by a bolt of wind. Not like I'd be that much more efficient. Ugh, come on. Die, yellow coats. Seriously. Enough with the mages already. Overkill. Why do I keep missing, man? That one character. Come on! Die. Prince Iliad, you're still alive. Damn it! I wasn't able to defeat the enemy. Malnor, the Puri Crystal is lost. No, it's still not too late. Thank the gods of Legionwood I got to you before. There's no use, Iliad. We're outmatched in every way. Even with your magic, we wouldn't stand a chance. Looks like the king was right. There's only one way to protect the Puri Crystal now. Iliad, I have to send you. It's the only choice. Send me? What do you mean? It was your father's dying wish, Iliad. The crystal will be necessary eons from now. You need to be there to unseal it. I don't understand. I have a duty to this kingdom. I have to fight until my last breath. I'm sorry I have to do this, Iliad. You remember everything when the time comes, Iliad. Just stay alive until then. Don't let Dynasland have died in vain. I think I'll... head in here, why not? I should have expected you were the one who put Melorn up to all this, Father. Father? Then those visions we were shown were actually of you, Zanthus? That was another life, my lady. It ended the moment Melorn sent me through time. I was kind of hoping that I... So, Iliad, this day has come at last. How long has it been since Dynasland's fall? 1,000 years, Father, just like you said. We now call this period the Great War. Indeed. So all came to pass exactly as the purity crystal prophesied, as I ultimately knew it would. This is why I had Melorn bind my spirit to this place, waiting for the time when you would return to inherit the legacy of Dynasland. The purity crystal showed me this meeting, you see. It showed me how you would fight alongside the gods themselves to save Legionwood, and fulfill your destiny by avenging the destruction of your homeland. Are you ready to fulfill your duty, Iliad? I am no longer Iliad, Father. Dynasland is not mine to avenge. I tried my best to protect it, fought until I could fight no more, and I still failed. In the end, I simply gave up. Although Malnar's spell had caused me to forget, the sting of failure remained. I'm not here as Dynasland's heir, Father. I threw aside that title long ago. I'm here as Zanthus, Knight of Hawkshire. My duty now is to my queen and the people of Legionwood. I will make peace with the past by fighting for a new cause. Very well, Zanthus. It is true that one must not dwell on the past. It's also important to safeguard the future. I will gladly accept that as a worthy legacy. So then, are you ready to prove yourself and cut ties with your past? I can sense great power within you and your companions, but if you don't have the courage to defeat me, then you will never be able to focus on the future. Aside from you, Zanthus, I'm the last remnant that once was Dynasland. The purity crystal cannot be taken from this place while I still exist, even with this spectral form. In Dynasland, it was considered a tradition for sons to best their fathers in battle before they could ascend the throne. You are a proud warrior race, and there is no better end than to die in combat. An honorable fighter has nothing to fear in death. Well, of course we have to fight him. I bet nobody saw that coming, right? That is what I have to do, then we will fight. We will honor your last wish, Father. I have waited a long time for this battle, Zanthus. It is your duty to kill me and take the purity crystal. Let us make it a good one. Show me your power and cut yourself free from the past. Give it everything you have. Oops, I tried to flee on accident. Ah, my attack's back to normal. Aw, I didn't get to see what Alexis could do. Oh, we got the purity crystal at least. Zanthus, are you okay? There's no need to say anything, Lobo. I knew what I was getting myself into when I decided that we should come here. We've got the purity crystal, that's what we came here for, right? Dynasland and those who lived within are long gone now. There isn't anything else left to discuss. It must have been hard coming back here and seeing everything in ruins. How long have you known? Since the library and the care. Whatever helped you and Lobo recover your memories must have broken through the spells Molnarn placed on me as well. During a little talk with Martin afterwards, everything came flooding back. It's just in the nick of time, I might add. I'd still be trying to figure out how to unseal Gaia's cavern otherwise. I have served Hawkshire for nearly 20 years now. It's not like that my memories of this place would have resurfaced on their own. Gaia must have planned for me to one day recover the purity crystal. That is why he caused it to show my father the future and set all this into motion. So what's the deal with this crystal anyway? If it can control time, why do we even need this sort of lore? And the precursor era is used as the power source for the global teleporter network. It doesn't really have the power to manipulate time directly, but due to what it was designed for, it does have the capability to exist in several different points in space or time simultaneously. After Castos' arrival, I entrusted it to a clan of holy knights for safekeeping. Their descendants are probably the ones who went on to found Diceland. It's probably broadcasting everything that's happened today back to its counterpart in the Great War. That's how the Dice King knew what was going to happen. It could even be going further back than that as well, letting Gaia know to trigger Zanthus' memories in the library. In certain ways, it's actually a very powerful object. Too bad all we need is to sneak into Travel. Speaking of which, we really should get going. Even with the sort of lore and all my godly powers, we'd be hard-pressed to stop Castoff if he's already tapped the power of both of the forges. We have to get to Crep before Terminus, remember? Right. With the precursor opening, Gaia's cavern should be easy, so let's not waste any more time talking. The teleport is situated on the eastern coast of Rasvados. If we sail due west from here, it won't be hard to find it. Is everything ready? I'm ready. Let us put Diceland behind us. There's no more for us here. Whatever. I think I'll call it quits here. Until next time. See ya.